Hello and welcome to Jamie TV. Thank you very much for being here. My apologies, I had a few problems starting the stream. I seem to have to go about it in a different way than a slightly different way than I have done before. I'm not sure what that's about, but I seem to be live now. Yes, I'm definitely live now. Okay, so if you're watching from the future maybe, then welcome. Thank you for watching. It's nice to know that there's a planet at some point in the future. If you're watching live now, then please type something in the chat and just let me know that there's actually an audience out there. I don't really know what to say. Oh, hi Joe. Hey Mars, thanks for being here. I don't really know what to say. Friday gigs are few and far between at the moment. I didn't get a gig in for tonight, and people have been pestering me to do some like a covers stream. And so I thought, well, I might as well do it tonight. I'm not doing anything else. And in a week, I'm doing a live stream performance on Jade Star's show, doing my own songs. So I thought tonight I will do some covers. So I'm going to get demonetized, obviously. So, if you want to throw us a tip or something, then well, that would be very welcome. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick on the reverb. Yeah, there are lurkers in the chat. There are people in the chat who are not speaking, so maybe they'll pluck up some courage in a while. I mean, it's me who's like playing. Oh, hey Moby. Thanks for being here, man. Yeah, it's me who's like live on YouTube. And you know what? I've not done a solo gig for a very, very long time. So this is going to be very, very rough around the edges. I'm just going to have some fun with it. And as I always say, if I mess up, then feel free to laugh at me and mock me in the chat. I really don't care. It doesn't bother me. I'll be laughing at myself too. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick on the reverb. And let's do a nice easy song to warm up the voice with, shall we? Oh, hey Sam, thanks for being here, man. Okay, here we go. You can bump and grind if it's good for your mind. You can twist and shift, let it all hang out, but you won't fool children of the revolution. You won't fool children of the revolution. No way. Plane in the falling rain. I drive a Rolls Royce 'cause it's good for my voice, but you won't fool children of the revolution. You won't fool children of the revolution. No way. The revolution. You won't fool children of the revolution. You won't fool children of the revolution. You won't fool children of the revolution. No way. Alright, okay, so if you wouldn't mind telling me in the chat, are the levels all okay? I have to say this headphone wire is really pissing me off. It keeps getting stuck under the back of my guitar and I keep going like that. I think that's better. Okay. Yeah, the level's okay. Red lights are clipping on your audio interface. Are they, Sam? Oh. But does it sound? It sounds great. Yeah, okay. Let me know if it does start to distort, with my obviously, massive, powerful voice, Hey, Josh. Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you here. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so I'm just going to play a bunch of songs, all right? Let's just set up a couple of things here. See if I can remember a few songs that I used to do. There will definitely be some forgotten lyrics and stuff, so we'll just, like I say, just laugh at me. It's fine. Okay, put the reverb back on. Let's do another T-Rex song. Oh, you're dirty and sweet, clad in black, don't look back, and I love you. Dirty and sweet, oh yeah. While you're slim and you're weak, got the teeth of the Hydra upon you. Dirty, sweet, and you're my girl now. Get it on, bang it gone, get it on. Get it on, bang it gone, get it on. Why you windy and wild, you got your blues and your shoes and your stockings. Windy and wild, oh yeah. Why you built like a car, got your hubcap, diamond star halo. Dirty, sweet, and you're my girl now. Get it on, bang it gone, get it on. Get it on, bang it gone, get it on. Oh, you built like a car, got your hubcap, diamond star halo. Built like a car, oh yeah. You're an untamed youth, that's true, with your cloak full of vehicles. Dirty, sweet, and you're my girl now. Get it on, bang it gone, get it on. Get it on, bang it gone, get it on. Dance when you walk, so let's dance, take a chance, understand me. Dirty and sweet, oh yeah. While you're slim and you're weak, got the teeth of the Hydra upon you. Dirty, sweet, and you're my girl now. Get it on, bang it gone, get it on. Get it on, bang it gone, get it on. Get it on, bang it gone, get it on. a family full of eccentrics. She's done things I never expected, and I need more time. She's got a sister, God only knows I missed her. On the palm of her hand is a blister, and I need more time. And I want you to know, got my mind made up now, but I need more time. And I want you to say, you know what I'm saying, but I need more, 'cause I'll be you, you'll be me. Lots and lots for us to see, lots and lots for us to do. She's electric, can I be electric too? She's got a brother, don't get on with one another, but I quite fancy a mother, and I think that she likes me. She's got a cousin, in fact she's got about a dozen. She's got one in the oven, but it's not to do with me. And I want you to know, got my mind made up now, and I need more time. And I want you to say, you know what I'm saying, and I need, 'cause I'll be you and you'll be me. Lots and lots for us to see, lots and lots for us to do. She is electric, can I be electric too? Can I be electric too? Can I be electric too? Do an oldie. Now I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be. You're gonna give your love to me, and I'm gonna love you night and day. A love that's real, not fade away. A love that's real, not fade away. My love is bigger than a Cadillac. I'll try to show you if you drive me back. Your love for me has got to be real, for you to know just how I feel. A love that's real, not fade away. Love that's real, not fade away. Tell you how it's gonna be. You're gonna give your love to me. Now I'm could love you night and day. A love that's real, not fade away. A love that's real, not fade away. Anyone recognize that riff? I wonder if I can do that song. First one to type it in the chat gets 10 smart-ass points. Dark in the city, the night is wild. Steam in the subway, the earth is afire. Woman, you want me, give me a sign. Catch me breathing even closer behind. In touch with the ground, oh, I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. I smell like a sound, lost in a crowd, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Straddle the line in discord rhyme. Oh, I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Mouth is alive, juice is like wine, and I'm hungry like the wolf. I'm not actually sure what happens there. Does it go straight back to that riff? I'm not sure. Well, it does now. Stuck in the forest, too close to hide. I'll be upon you by the moonlight's side. How about drumming on your skin, it's so tight. Feel my heat, I'm just a moment behind. In touch with the ground, oh, I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. A scent and a sound, I'm lost and I'm found, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Strut on a line, discord a rhyme, howling a whine, I'm after you. Burn in the ground, break from the crowd, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Oh, that would seek nicely into within an hour of each other. Mother said, sister and brother. Your name was Deborah, Deborah. It never suited you. And they said that when we grew up, we'd get married, never split up. We never did it, although I often thought of it. Do you recall? Your house was very small, with wood chip on the wall. When I came round to call, you didn't notice me at all. Now let's all meet up in the year 2000. Won't it be strange when we're all fully grown? Be there 2 o'clock by the fountain down the road. Oh, I never knew that you'd get married. I would be living down here on my own. that damp and lonely Thursday years ago. You were the first girl in school to get breasts. Martin said you were the best. The boys loved you, but I was a mess. I used to walk you home sometimes. What is that lyric? We were friends, it was as far as it went. Used to walk you home sometimes, but it meant nothing to you, 'cause you were so popular. Do you recall? Your house was very small, with wood chip on the wall. When I came round to call, you didn't notice me at all. Can I just say that riff is really, really hard to play and sing at the same time? Where am I? Oh yeah. Let's all meet up in the year 2000. Won't it be strange when we're all fully grown? And be there 2 o'clock by the fountain down the road. Oh, I never knew that you'd get married. I would be living down here on my own, on that damp and lonely Thursday years ago. My microphone's moving away from me because the bracket over there is bust, so I'm just going to do a little sort of a dog kind of a maneuver. That's better. I met Jarvis Cocker once, you know. He smelled like a damp basement. He was neither nice nor not nice. He was just a dude. And he was driving a Citroen Picasso, which is what I have, the big version, the grande version. But his was really, really old and knackered, and it had like bits held onto it with bits of tape. This is after he made a shit ton of money, so I don't know. Now how the hell do I get from an E major to a B minor and stay fashionable? I'm just gonna have to go. Your house was very small, bit judgmental, with wood chip on the wall. You know, my first job was, before I became a rock star obviously, I was a painter and decorator. Wood chips, serviceable, it's nice. Easy to paint, you know. But when you're trying to fetch it off the wall, you get a little bit of that sucker stuck in your eye. That's murder. I know. When I came round to call, not in a stalkery way, obviously, you didn't notice me at all. Let's all meet up in the year 2000. Won't it be strange when we're all fully grown? We'll be there 2 o'clock by the fountain down the road. Oh, I never knew that you'd get married, and I would be living down here on my own, on that damp and lonely Thursday years ago. Oh, what are you doing Sunday, baby? Would you like to come and meet me, maybe? You could even bring your baby. What are you doing Sunday, baby? Would you like to come and meet me, maybe? You could even bring your baby. I was going to do a song then, and it's escaped me. I thought it might be nice to kind of continue on an A, but it's left me. So let's check out the chat, and it'll give me a chance of a little tune-up as well. See what everybody's saying. Is everybody well and groovy? Is everyone okay? Is the stream alright? Because it's a little bit difficult to kind of keep checking on it when I'm trying to remember my words and my chords. Wood chip. It's kind of you know, it's when you start scraping it off the wall, you know, and it's actually got bits of wood chip in it, and get a bit of that in your eye. Well, that's murder. Hey, Non, spinning it burns. Cool to see you. If I've missed anyone, obviously I'm kind of busy concentrating on remembering my words to songs I've not done for a long time, and remembering my chords. And trying to remember what songs I know as well. I've got a few notes over here. So, if you see me looking down here, that's what I'm looking at. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a couple of songs. Guitar's clipping, is it? Is it really? Oh, the guitar actually sounds a bit quieter to me than the voice. So, let me just have a drink of water. So, I will take it down. I'll take your word for it. Take it down a little notch. And I'm not doing one of those turny down things that we do at gigs, you know, when some old biddy complains that it's too loud, and I put my hand on a knob that actually has nothing going into it. So it's a doing nothing knob, right? And I pretend that I've turned it down a little bit. Hey Jim, thanks for being here, man. And I go, is that all right? You know, and they thank me, because I'm a terrible person and I like being loud. Right, now what was I going to do? I've completely lost my thread. I think, yeah, I'm going to do two songs back to back, and I'm gonna do a song by my two favourite bands. I'm going to see if I can meld them together, because the second one I cannot sing the way it was recorded originally, so I'm going to try and do a different version of it and see if that works. It might, you know, it might not. We shall see. Blowing in the Wind. Oh, do you know, I don't know if I can remember the words, Sam. I have done that song. I don't know if I can remember the words. You know what I'm going to do? Right? Okay. I'm going to do, and I think I saw a super chat, and if that, I think it was Vortex, and if that was you, Vortex, thank you very, very much. Obviously, I will get demonetized for this stream this evening because I'm doing covers. So if anyone would like to treat me like a busker in the street and just throw something my way for doing this, because I don't have a gig tonight, you know, and I have to feed the children, you know, and whatever. But if you just want to sit there and enjoy the music, that's cool too. But thank you, Vortex, if that was indeed you. Right, so I've completely lost my thread again because I ramble, you know, and then I just have no idea what I'm doing whatsoever. Right, yes, do a couple of songs, then see if you can remember the words to Blowing in the Wind. It might be fun. Okay, let's do this. That's what I was going to do on an A, yes. And I could have gone nicely like this. You say you want a revolution, well, you know, we all want to change the world. You tell me that it's evolution, well, you know, we all want to change the world. But when you talk about destruction, don't you know that you can count me out? You know it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. me for a contribution. Well, you know, we're all doing what we can. But if you want money for people with minds that hate, all I can tell you is, brother, you have to wait. You know it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Change the Constitution. Well, you know, we all wanna change your head. You tell me it's the institution. Well, you know, you better free your mind instead. Well, if you go carrying pictures of Chairman Mao, you ain't gonna make it with anyone anyhow. You know it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. I want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break free from your life. You're so self-satisfied, I don't need you. I want to break free. God knows I want to break free. I've fallen in love. I've fallen in love for the first time. This time I know it's for real. I've fallen in love. God knows I've fallen in love. It's strange, but it's true. I can't get over the way you love me like you do, but I have to be sure when I walk out that door. Oh, how I want to be free, baby. Oh, how I want to be free. Oh, how I want to break free. Little bit of magic chord disremembrance there. But life still goes on. I can't get used to living without you by my side. No, I don't want to live alone. God knows, got to make it on my own. So baby, can't you see? I've got to break free. Okay, that might have kind of worked. You know, I realised halfway through that song that what I've not done is got some spare plectrums out of my pocket in case I drop one. Now, I never, ever, ever, ever drop a plectrum. But you know, if I ain't got any, like right beside me in case I do, it fills me with dread. Okay, so thank you for the super chats. I can't see the screen incredibly well from here because I need some glasses, and I won't go and get some. But I've seen a couple. I think one was Non, and I'm sure that says Mars. Thank you ever so much. I am extremely grateful. I'm just going to have a quick old check of the tuning, and then I'm going to see if I can remember Blowing in the Wind for Samuel. Because Sam's a really big supporter, you know. In fact, you know what I could do? I've got the computer in front of me. I could actually look up the lyrics. That would help. Oh, and I must ask, Joe, is Doug streaming tonight? Last night he mentioned he might not. I mean, I'm not going to go on for ages tonight, but I just want to know whether I need to wrap up in time for Doug or not. Now, I've got my Bluetooth keyboard over here, so if I just go like this and go blowing in the Wind lyrics, right? I think I can just about see that. Now then, I used to play this with a capo, and I may have a note on my iPad here, on my old iPad of what, yeah, capo 8. All right, I'm like an organized person. Let's get this capo, which has my name on it, made by G7th. Thank you very much, G7th. Right, now how does it go? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give it a go. Let's have some reverb on. This is for you, Sam. Must a man walk down before you can call him a man? And how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they are forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. And how many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head, pretending he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many times must a man look up before he can really see the sky? Yes, and how many ears must one man have before he can hear the people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Okay, a little bit shoddy, but yeah, it's been a long time. So hope that was all right for you, Sam. That song is, it's just, even now, probably even more so now, incredibly touching. I mean, when you think about everything that's going on in the world, it's like, Christ, man, will they ever stop? Will they ever, get with the program, get the plot, What's going on? Right, okay, so now I asked a question, but then I wasn't taking any notice of the chat, so I need to scroll up here and just see if Joe has replied to me. Joe, by the way, is my moderator, so behave. She'll have you. Yeah, I need to know if Doug is streaming tonight, so I just want to... he is streaming tonight. Okay, so in that case then, I'm going to do a couple more songs and wrap it up. So I'll tell you what, we'll do one by another one of my favourite artists. And I need a plectrum just there so I can grab it quickly, because I'm going to finger pick this first bit. Okay. Hope you dig this. Is by another one of my favourite artists. I'm not good at finger picking, by the way. I will be king. And you will be queen. Though nothing will drive them away, we can beat them just for one day. We can be heroes just for one day. And you can be mean. And I will drink all the time. 'Cause we're lovers, and that is that. Yeah, we're lovers, that is a fact. Though nothing can keep us together, we could steal time forever and ever. We can be heroes just for one day. And I wish you could swim like dolphins, like dolphins can swim. Though nothing will keep us together, we can beat them just for one day. We can be heroes just for one day. Ziggy played guitar, jamming good with Weird and Keeler and the Spiders from Mars. He played it left hand, but he made it too far. Became the special man, then we were Ziggy's band. Ziggy really sang with screwed up eyes, screwed down hairdo, like some cat from Japan. He could lick 'em by smiling, he could leave 'em to hang. Came on so loaded, man, well hung in a snow white tan. So where were the spiders? Well, the flight tried to break up our walls with just the beelight to guide us. So we bitched about his band. Should we crush his sweet hands? Oh yeah. Now Ziggy played for time, jiving us, we were voodoo. The kid was just crass, oh he was the Nez with God-given ass. He took it all too far, but boy could he play guitar. Making love with his ego, Ziggy's sucked up into his mind like a leper messiah. When the kids had killed the man, I had to break up the band. Oh yeah. Ziggy played guitar. Okay, now let's see. Where are we? I'd love to hear your version of either Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald or Right Down the Line. Ooh, okay. I'll look at that. I'm not particularly familiar with those songs, but I will have a look at them, right? All right, where are we for time? We've got 3 minutes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say thank you. This is the first time I've done this, right? So I'm going to say thank you very, very much for being here. Massive thanks for the super chats. It really, really helps. Thank you ever so much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play a last song, and I will run over slightly into Doug's time. And you're very welcome to leave me and go watch Doug. And when I've finished up and had a fag and grabbed myself a coffee, I will be coming to join you to watch Doug as well, all right? So thank you ever so much. I will see you later when I've decided what quickie song I'm doing. I don't think this one is a very long song. And actually, one of my friends asked me if I would be doing this one. As far as I can tell, he's not turned up in the chat, but he asked me if I'd be doing this tonight. So I need a capo because this is too low for me, strangely enough. Okay. Thank you very much. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye. I think I better start that one again. Looking from a window above, like a story of love. Can you hear me? Came back only yesterday, moving farther away. I want you near me. All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. All I ever knew, only you. Sometimes when I think of her name, it's only a game. And I need you. I listen to the words that you say, getting harder to stay. When I see you, all I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. All I ever knew, only you. This is gonna take a long time. I wonder what's mine. Can't take no more. I wonder if you'll understand. Just a touch of your hand behind a closed door. All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. All I ever knew, only you. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. Take care of yourselves, be good people, make lots of music. Reach out to me anytime if you need any help with anything ever. And try not to piss your pants about. I'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.